Here's an RKG3 anti-tank grenade. This is a resin one for military training. It's got a piece of aluminum rod that goes all the way through it. But this would have a shape charge, kind of like an RPG would, with a copper cone. And you pull the pin and get close to the tank and throw it. And I guess the way it's weighted, or I was reading, some of them actually have a parachute that pops out the back. That's falling through the air to orient it. And it hit the top of the tank or the Humvee or Jeep or whatever you're throwing it at. And when it hits, it goes off. And, I guess if you're the one that threw it, hopefully it blows a hole through the armor. One of my friends found this. We were out messing around in the desert, and he didn't want it. I guess because it's plastic. And I was like, heck yeah, I want that. And I couldn't believe it. I was looking these up, and they're selling these for like $200 to $300. These resin ones, exactly like this. I mean, they're brand new. And I guess they have this metal rod through them, so they can, for training, they could pick them up with a metal detector or stuff like that. And when we found it, it didn't have this. I put this pin in it and tied this down with wire so it wouldn't fall off. And I was looking for some of my machine gun stuff, and I found this. It's an M60 tool to take apart the gas system and clean it out. But this, I've been looking for years to find exactly what this is. I believe it's a travel bar for a machine gun, but it could be, it goes to a weapon. That much I'm sure of. This pin is brass. It wouldn't be brass if it didn't go to a weapon. And it looks very similar to a travel bar for a machine gun mount. But what exact model it is, whether it's US or foreign, I don't know. I wish I could find out. It could be to some other kind of weapon other than a machine gun. There's other things use tripod mounts and mounts on vehicles. I don't know. Doesn't have any markings on it. Now most of the mounts or the travel bars I see, the ends are different. This one has, the same length on the ends. It just has 2 holes on one side and a slot on the other.